If you watched last week's video, you would have watched me build the 6-foot hamster enclosure for Penny, and I'm super excited because we're going to be setting it up today. And I'm so excited because my favorite hamster Instagram account, I call her Plue because I can't pronounce her Instagram handle completely. She actually was kind enough to create a hamster enclosure setup for me, and it's beautiful. I love it. So this is what the design is going to be based off of. So let's get started. So if you notice, there is something at the bottom of the enclosure that's shiny. That is a piece of glass because I just didn't have on hand or time to varnish the bottom of this enclosure. So I figured I had this extra piece of glass and I would use this in the corner where Penny's hideout is going to be and where he would pee the majority of the time to protect the wood. So we are going to be starting out with all of the objects that are going to be on stilts and platforms. So that means the first thing is our multi-chamber hideout. So the multi-chamber hideout is going to be in the left corner of the enclosure. Quick recap on why we use stilts in our enclosures and platforms for heavy objects is because hamsters are burrowing animals. So if Penny decides to burrow under something heavy and I didn't put a stilt or a platform, there's a possibility that that heavy item could collapse underneath him and squish him and he would die. So we put stilts. Next is going to be the platform for the corner object, I think. There's gonna be a hideout over here, or about there, I think. I don't know if I'm going crazy or not, but I'm pretty sure I hear an ice cream truck. That's kind of crazy. Then I'm putting in this platform here. I made this myself. Same goes for this one. I also made that myself. Next, I'm gonna, I think, use this platform here. Then we are going to have this dig box with a kind of clear front bit, and that's going to sit on this platform. Next, we have the sand bath. This is another platform that I just made myself. It's nothing crazy, it's literally a piece of wood with dowels. Night Angel sand bath, like so. We have my 3-chamber dig box. I made a video on this a while back, and that is gonna kind of separate the areas. Then we have the Getsu platform here, and I also have a piece of cork that I've cut out myself for it, and that is going to go in the corner over here. And this is going to be where the wheel goes. Last platform we're putting in is this corner platform over here. Since we have all of the platforms in, it's now time for the bedding, and I'm going to give you this time to leave in the comments below how many bags of bedding do you think it's going to take to fill this enclosure. All right, so bag number 1. So I am just kind of going through and fluffing up the bedding because it's been super compacted, and then after that I'll compact it myself. Next bag of bedding. Honestly, I think my least favorite part of cage setups is actually like putting the bedding in. It just like is so tedious. Bag number 3. Bag number 4, my back is starting to hurt. Bag number 5. Hopefully this is the last bag. Now to start adding in the fun items. Here is the granite lid. On this platform down here that I am going to put in the Night Angel ceramic brown hide. And on top of this, I'm going to put the Trixie Dig bath ceramic thing. On top of this platform here, we are going to put in a birch log. I have my nice large piece of grapevine wood. So that is probably gonna go, it's a pretty heavy piece, so it is gonna hang on to the platform there and possibly like right here, I think. One of my favorite all-time hideouts is this ceramic mushroom hideout. This is from Petco, I think back in like 2013. So unfortunately it is no longer sold, but it's gonna go on here. I do really like this platform, and I'm thinking I might fit it in over here. Move that over just like a smidge, and then I think that might work. Dust all this off. Now to add this one in. There we go. This very adorable Trixie ceramic hide. Oh, we could do this then with the wood, so that's cool. I like that. And this birch log. So on this side over here, I was going to put the Getzu wooden wheel, but honestly, I kind of really want to put the Night Angel white and clear wheel there. I don't know, I just really like the look of it. It's just literally so like wide and easy to clean. I like the look of it. So I have some cork logs. Here, I like this cork because there's like this Syrian sized hole here. I think that's cute. All right, so in these 3, I'm going to do some like coconut husk pieces. Then I'm gonna put the Living World Green Aspen chips, which I have in a little baggie here. These were from Penny's Cage. And then I also have the Living World Green Ultra Comfort, and this is like the smaller Aspen chips. I think I'm gonna put those in there. Oh, these are just, they're like so much smaller. It's interesting texture. I feel like that's fun to dig in. Then for in this dig box, I'm going to put coconut fiber. Then in the sand bath over here, we're going to be using the Night Angel Desert Sand. The dig box in the corner there, I'm gonna keep it empty just for now because I want to put cork granules in it, but I just don't have any. As of right now, I have to order some more. Then I'm gonna put some Night Angel forest moss around in some of the places. I'm gonna take some dried flowers from the Happy Hamster box and kind of just make a little pathway. I have some calendula. I'm gonna use kind of like some more little pathways of herbs. And I have some rose petals as well. I have the Hamster Forest Blossom Herb Blend. I'm gonna sprinkle this around. Now time for some sprays. I have a bunch of the ones that were from Penny's past cage. I just had them stored in the freezer. We have some oat. I think these are called Pagnia or Delecha. I can't remember which ones these are. Then we have the little bunny tail or hair tail, I think it's called. I love this, so cute. And this one I can't remember again. Then I have some patty rice, wheat, and flax sprays. And I have a piece of sorghum spray. Then I have this really small head of sunflower seeds, and I'm gonna plunk that in over here, I think. Then I'm just gonna sprinkle in a little bit of some Syrian Getsu food for him to forage for. Lastly, I'm just gonna add in a bit of shredded toilet paper for some nesting.